Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Avenue of the Giants PGA. This course was designed by DDIX JR509. He really is a fantastic designer. Now this course is based on a famous landmark which is set in the Humboldt State Park in Northern California off the Redwood Highway. Now, Avenue of the Giants is home to four of the world's largest trees that are about 400 feet tall and 2,500 years old. The Dyerville Giant crashed down and registered a tremor with the USGS in 1991. So really cannot wait to get into this course, guys. I have seen a few of the screenshots. I do believe it was ported over from the previous version of the game. I have not yet played this course, so this is certainly going to be an exciting round. Let's have a look at the course settings. Fairways are normal, greens are firm, green speed is medium fast, time of day is noon, and the weather is overcast. We do have two tee options. We're going to be swinging from the black tees, which are playing 7,306 yards, and as always, pin set number 1. We are back on the master difficulty for today's round, guys, but my game is in such a bad place at the moment. From tee to green, I'm playing well. On the greens, I am having a nightmare. I've got a huge case of the yips. But look at this for an outstanding opening hole. Fantastic environment. Tough tee shot coming up here. Anything left is going to be OB. And I've hit a tiny fast, despite shaping that from left to right. That actually kicks out into the out of bounds area, and what a nightmare of a start. So let's see if we can find the fairway here with our second attempt. Our third shot off the tee. There's an absolute laser beam, perfect. I really should have took a practice swing there, but that is going to put us in prime location, and hopefully we can pitch this one close and walk away with the bogey at worst. So there's a helping slope there. Just going to apply a bit of backspin on this pitching wedge. Allow that slope to kick us downhill and left towards the pin. It's another perfect. This should kick hard left and hopefully check up beside the pin. Go on, get in. We actually got a lot more run out on that pitch shot than I anticipated. We do tap that in for a bogey, so not the best of starts here at the Avenue of the Giants. So hole number 2, this is a par 3. I'm really in between clubs here. I'm just going to try and play a tiny deliberate fast and try and find that slope. We do get the fast, but I've not aimed right enough to accommodate for that. I think we're going to miss the green altogether. We have done. That should leave us nothing more than a chip shot. From 19 yards out, I'm actually going to play the pitching wedge here. A little bit of backspin. It should catch the down slope and then hopefully run up hill towards the pin. It should turn from left to right as soon as it hits the green. Execute that well. Oh, we couldn't, could we? We couldn't, could we? What a golf shot that is, ladies and gentlemen. And if you haven't already done so, please hit the like button. That was such a deliberate chip shot with superb execution. So happy with that. And we do pick up our first birdie of the round. And with that, we move back to level par. But what a fantastic environment. I did do a little bit of research of the Avenue of the Giants prior to teeing off. And honestly, what a fantastic landmark it is. It's another tough tee shot. Just going to shape this against the wind and try and find the centre of the fairway. Oh, that is a baby slope. We may just trickle out into the first cut here. Fairway's actually kicked us right. Not the kindest of kicks, but fortunately it is light rough. We've got a 2 mile per hour wind. 93 to 98%. A tiny slope at our feet that will move us from right to left. So just applied a little bit of de-loft here to this wedge. We get the perfect. That slope did really slide us off to the left, and it's going to be long. That ball did not bite at all.
Well, I can't get them all right.
And that is going to leave us a 16-foot putt, slightly downhill. Green speeds are 162, but I am having a disaster on the greens just now, guys. I fear every putt, to be fair. That should start to turn. That ball didn't turn at all. It really didn't turn. Now, I am having huge issues with the green grids, and like I said in my previous videos, I'm overthinking things now. It's like I'm trying to second guess, is the ball going to break, isn't it going to break? But I just seem to be experiencing too many false reads with the green grids that it really is affecting my game. But hole number 4, stunning uphill par 3. Green is way up above us here. So 7 iron should just about land us front of the green. And hopefully it doesn't nestle down. Oh, we get the perfect. Oh, that ball's flew a lot more than I expected it to. That may trickle off the right hand side of the green. It has done, but it has left me a chip shot from the light rough. Uphill, 12 yards out. Just going to apply full deal off to the sand wedge here and see if we can get this running up towards the pin. Good execution, may just come up a little bit short, it has done. Hopefully we can convert this 5-foot putt for the par. We do exactly that and we will remain at level par after a bogey, birdie and 2 par starts. So hole number 5, this is the first of the par 5s. The fairways are so tight here guys, and the out of bounds are really in play, as are the hazards. There is another perfect though. Really happy with my game so far, despite that huge red fast on the first tee shot. Well, it wasn't even a huge red fast, it was just a slight fast. So I don't think we're going to reach here in 2. Look at that little boardwalk bridge. Huge tiered green here. We're sadly not going to be able to get there in 2, so we are going to have to lay up and just leave nothing more than a pitch shot into this 5th green. We do get the perfect, pulled the swing line ever so slightly. But that is going to work out well. And hopefully we can get this close. There is a helping slope on the green here. The wind will hold me up. Let's see what kind of lie we do have at our feet. So the ball's going to shoot left. Let's just see if we can get this one close to the pin. Oh, early. There's a red slow, and I can certainly assure you that did not feel like a red slow. We've actually missed the slope. I'm swinging too well to execute a red slow like that. 100% that was not a red slow. So this is now a difficult putt. Downhill, turning from right to left. Just need to get this close to set up the par save. Weight should be good. We are going to miss on the left hand side of the cup. But that is a good lag putt from there. And that just confirms to me that I'm not reading the greens as horribly as the game would sometimes predict that I am. Good par save. We will remain at level par. Hole number 6. This is going to be a downhill par 4. Very tight fairway here. Hazards in play either side of the fairway. So I'm just going to shape this from left to right. Try and find the centre of the fairway. Oh, it's a beautiful strike. We should comfortably be in play here. But we're so close to 5,000 subscribers, guys. I cannot thank you all enough for the continued support on the channel. If you're one of these viewers who have yet to hit the subscribe button, please do so and to help me hit the 5,000 subscriber mark. So 6 iron should be good here. There is an uphill slope that should take a lot of the sting out of the ball. Aiming right at the flag for the wind. Oh, it's a beautiful strike. The wind is turning us really, really well. And this course is just absolutely gorgeous, guys. I cannot believe, get in the hole, I cannot believe this course has not had more exposure. Like I say, I strongly believe it was on the Golf Club 2019. It's a course I never got round to playing on that game. But so happy I am bringing this to the channel. So, we do get under par for the first time in the round. Beautiful waterfall off there in the distance. This is such a difficult golf course from the tee box. You really get immersed into this course, guys. I am so focused and relaxed on this course. It's an incredible course just to look at. It really is. The views are absolutely glorious. Let's take a look at this waterfall. That is just majestic. The designer really has created a magical environment here at Avenue of the Giants PGA. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of de-loft to this pitching wedge. Very low winds here today. Oh, it's another good strike. Oh, that ball really took off.
Pretty dialed.
Is it going to release though? Yardage was good. Wind didn't seem to bring me back at all towards the pin. And we're left with an 11-foot putt. Now these are the kind of putts that the better players will drain with these guys 9 times out of 10. I'm currently 3 out of 10 on the conversion rates of these kind of putts at the moment. Needs to turn. It didn't turn. And I really am having a case of the yips, guys. It really is frustrating.
So far, so good.
Because from tee to green, I am playing really well. My game is normally solid. Putting's always been my Achilles heel, but even more so than ever currently. But it's so frustrating. We're going to take this on. I think we can just about carry the light rough with a perfect here. Big shot coming up.
Really nice swing.
We get a tiny fast, which is actually going to help me out. And hopefully this does find the fairway. But this course offers a real test, especially on the master difficulty setting. But this is where I'm comfortable, guys. I'm a casual player. I think I'm out my comfort zone in these society events where I'm trying to chase down scores of 15, 16, 17 under. And I'm putting too much pressure on myself, especially where my game is just now. My putting really is just killing me. That is a fantastic pitch shot. And surely we can convert this putt to go 2 under par. Our score currently doesn't reflect how well we're playing. Well, it does actually, because putting is probably the most important part of the game and I'm just not good at it. But we do move to 2 under par. And we are on the 9th hole already. This is another tight fairway. Long par 5. I just love this environment, guys. It's like an enchanted woods. A baby slow there, but hopefully we do kick back into play. We have done. We found the plumb line centre of the fairway there. Can we reach this in 2? 3 wood's not going to get there. I'm going to be brave here. We are going to loft up the driver. Probably bunkers in play here. But I don't want to be too far left, otherwise we are going to be OB. Oh, guys, we get the perfect with the driver off the deck. Is it going to skip over the bunker? No, it kicks right into it. Not the worst of areas to finish up though. Let's see if we can splash this one close. With that yardage percent, I think we can just about step up a club and apply full backspin and loft. There is a backstop if we are too long, but hopefully this bites. Good execution. Is it going to sit? Is it going to bite? Oh, it's reluctantly biting. I have left myself a tricky 8-foot putt. It's breaking right at my feet and then turns back towards the pin. Which looks good. Oh, wow, early. I can't believe that break at the end turned me as far as that. And my pattern really is in a bad way, guys. I think this round here clearly shows how bad it is. And it is frustrating. A few of you said earlier you've got to start showing a bit of rage and things. I'm not into that, guys, because I just don't get angry. It's a computer game at the end of the day. It really is something I've got to work on. But like I said, I've had so many experiences lately. There's a red slow of false phantom breaks where the ball's breaking the opposite way if what the bead shows. And I've just lost a lot of trust in the putting mechanism. On the PS5 now, you've got no vibration for the putts on the controller due to updates it's done. And I think that's part of the issue as well. But I will get there, guys. Hopefully you guys continue to enjoy the gameplay and the channel continues to grow. Hopefully we can reach that 5,000 subscriber mark within a week or so. That ball hardly turned. We try to shape it from left to right. Bunker's not the worst case scenario though. Hopefully we can land this one close. I think we just need to play this with the lie percentage. It's a good execution. Wow, these are really running on a lot more than I'm allowing for. Fortunately, it's a chip shot. I'm a bit more confident in the chip shots at the moment than I am with the putting. It's a delicate touch. We do execute the fast, but that doesn't really affect it. And we do run that in for birdie number 3. So we are 3 under. It's actually birdie number 4. I do apologise because we had the bogey on the first hole. So we will step on to the 11th tee box at 4 under par. 3 under par, sorry. Come on, Early, get a grip. Oh, this is a tough tee shot. I think we can just about carry this bunker here with a downhill elevation and that helping wind. Really need to get a good execution here. That baby fast is going to help us out. But I'm really happy with how I'm swinging here on the master difficulty. This course really is tough, guys, especially from the tee box to fairway. It really is a majestic environment. Gap wedge should be made for this with that 4-mile-per-hour wind. Just applying a little bit of backspin here. We are 20 feet above the green, 25 feet actually. Oh, baby fast. That will take us left of our target. Yardage is going to be good though. That one does sit down fairly quickly. I am left with a 9-foot putt. I think the beads are counteracting each other here. It's a good putt line. And it is a good read. And we do move to 4 under par. And our score really is starting to reflect how well we're swinging. Hole number 12. This is a long par 4 playing downhill. Can we make this carry over this stream here? Oh, I tell you what. I think I may be obscured by the trees here. So I'm just going to lay back and leave myself nothing more than a 9-iron probably into this green. So just shaping this 5-wood.
Just a pure swing.
It's another good shot. This should run out a fair bit. And that is really going to set me up well for our approach shot in. Here's me saying it's going to be an 8-iron, guys. It's a 5-wood. Wow, I've really misread my yardage there. So this is a long par 4 if you lay up, but 5-wood should be good here. I would rather miss the green left than find the green right. Oh, there's a red slope. Now that one did certainly feel like a red slow. I really did not push down on the analog stick there. So struggling for the up and down just to walk away with par now. I think we can splash this. I'm going to apply full backspin. This 9-iron seems to really sit down fairly quickly after a few kicks on. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, it's a great effort. Didn't sit down as quickly as I expected. But this putt is breaking multiple ways here. I'm just going to favour the right side of the flag here. Should be good. I think it's turning more from right to left. Should hold its line. It's another misread. It's another poor putt. I just didn't see a break. How did that ball move left there when the last bead is bringing me back to the right? I'm really interested in your guys' honest opinion, because for me, I don't think that ball should have turned that much. The bead prior to the pin clearly showed it was turning right, not left. So this is what's happening to me guys, and it really is affecting my confidence and reads on the dance floor. But we do move on to the next hole. It's another disappointing bogey. That's a great strike. I think we're going to be a little bit long here. This should kick left. It's trying to work its way around towards the pin, but we are going to be long. It's kind of in between clubs there.
This one's from 27 feet.
But it has set up another makeable putt. Once again, beads are all over the place here. I'm just going to favour the left-hand side of the pin, or should I say the cup. Is that going to turn back? Is it going to turn back? It tried to. I really overhit that one though.
Good luck here. This is for par.
Like I say, if you are on the PS5, I'm sure you can appreciate with all the controller updates that there is no vibration on this game now. That just dropped in, by the way. I don't know where the turn was at the last second because it didn't show me that.
Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th.
This really is another frustrating round on the greens. Back to 3 under, just making par there as well in the previous hole. There's a baby slope. That should comfortably stay in play. That's going to leave us nothing more than a pitch shot into this green. But this really is a fantastic golf course, guys. I cannot believe this one has went under my radar
110 yards to
for
go
so
here.
long. So it's actually a full gap wedge here, not a pitch. Just applying full backspin. This ball should check up instantly right next to the pin. It's a good strike.
Oh, you might have a
It's
little
tracking
too
well.
much on this.
It's a little bit long.
Ended up just
114
fine
yards
after
and it
all.
went 116 with full
16 feet
backspin,
to
so I
go.
must have had a down slope at my feet that I never really allowed for. And this is now a difficult putt. 16 feet out, downhill, turning from left to right.
Oh, it's getting there.
We have missed on the high side there.
This putt's about 4 feet.
Disappointing read. Never really gave it a chance, but we do secure the par.
Nicely done.
3 under for the
We are
round.
only 1 under in this back nine. 2
5
birdies, 1
for this
bogey.
hole.
Hole number 15. Long par 5, which may well be reachable in 2 if we hit the fairway here. But look at this environment. Look how well this course looks, guys.
Come on now, give us a nice
It
little
really is
fairway
exquisite.
lie.
It's another fantastic tee shot. And I think we can reach this green in
Good
2
luck
now,
with your
comfortably.
second here on the 15th.
3-wood, is it going to get there? Certainly helping slopes here, but I think 3-wood just about gets there. We're just going to shape this a tiny bit. Certainly want to find the right hand side of the green. There's a tiny slope. This should kick through the light rough here under the fringe. It has done. I think it may run off the green though. It has set up a chip-in
Think
chance
goes all
from the
day.
fairway.
Okay, third shot.
I would love to drop this in for eagle. This really would get our round back on track here. If we can execute this well, I think it's got a chance. Is it going to turn in? Oh, just misses on the left edge.
And that one, nice
We are
chip.
going to secure the birdie though.
Here you go.
We
Birdie
do
putt
get
number
back to
4.
4 under par.
Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6.
I am really enjoying my time out in this course, guys. You get really immersed into this course. This is a tough tee shot once again. Bunker left here is probably where I'm going to end up the way the fairway kicks. Especially with that fast.
This is right on the border.
I
I'm
think
not
it was
sure if it's
inevitable
gonna be rough or
that we were going to find this
fairway.
bunker hitting the driver there.
And setting up here in a fairway bunker.
So we are going to be 74 yards out. I'm really in between clubs here. I don't think that pitch is going to get there. Let's see, what have I got here? I've got a 101 sandwich. I think if we go full off, full backspin, and try and play the partial, which I'm terrible at, especially on master difficulty. Let's see if we can just get up in that flat tier of the green. So this is probably going to be about 80% swing power here. Oh, we got the partial. 86% power. It's going to be a bit long, but it should spin. And I'm really happy with that outcome. We did pull the swing line tiny bit and executed the fast, but it has put us pin high. Wow, that ball has really turned a lot more than I gave it credit for. I honestly don't think the bead was turning as much as that. It's a putt that I've almost missed once again. And I'm so glad this is happening now, because you guys will probably think, here's early complaining again, but I'm just being really honest, guys. I am always honest with you guys. I don't hide nothing. I'm very honest about my game. I know I'm nowhere near one of the better players in this game. 1, I don't invest enough time into it. 2, I don't take it serious enough. But 3, the issues I am having on the greens, whether it be my poor putts, poor reads, combined with the phantom breaks, is just so confusing at the moment, and it really is affecting my confidence. Not the best approach shots there. This should turn. This has got a chance. There we go. I think that just proves there that there's not too much wrong with my green reading skills. That was a fantastic birdie.
Right, short par
The
four
green done
here.
exactly
You
what I
might be able to
expected
get
it to.
real aggressive with the approach.
And let's move on to the final hole. This is a drivable par 4, but what a finishing hole. This course is absolutely majestic, guys. You need to get out there and play it. I really hope you've enjoyed this round with me today. And like I say, if you have done, please hit the subscribe button. Definitely hit the like button. Now we de-lofted this a lot. I think we may run out of green here though. There's that firm kick. But that is a fantastic shot with the amount of de-loft we played there. Swing time and meter was really tight. But let's see if we can finish with an eagle on this final hole. This putt's certainly going to turn from left to right. I would love to finish with an eagle here on the 18th. That's got a chance. It's a good execution. Is it going to turn? It does turn with pace right into the cup. And with that, we finish with a 64 8 under par. That is it for today's round, guys. I really hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.
Real soon here on PGA Tour 2K21.